Over the weekend, you and John Jones were going at it on social media. Was that just fun to
Yeah.
you, or does he still get under your skin? Just his name, his presence.
It's not like it was before. I mean, I think if you don't learn your lesson from that type of instance like last time, you'll never learn your lesson. So I learned my lesson. He doesn't get to me as he used to, but but obviously, there's still a little bit of a rivalry there, it's not like it used to.
He came at you. I know OSU is dear to you. I'm sure Coach Smith is dear to you, and him taking that angle I thought was interesting. I figured that for sure would get a response.
Well, it did. So not only part of it is building interest, into a fight. And I think that if anybody still has the issue, he does. And it's crazy because it seems like I bring out the worst in him. It doesn't. It seems like I bring out the worst in him. So it's good. It's good to have. It's good to have a rival,
Right.
but I need to win the next fight because rivalries aren't rivalries until you start splitting wins. So I need to win the next fight.
Some of the best boxers on the planet were out here in Las Vegas. And we were seeing some pretty cool pictures coming out of it where you would see a guy like Tyson and Holyfield embrace and Sugar Ray Leonard and Marvin Hagler and Roberto Duran, and they had some of the most heated feuds. Could you foresee a moment in the future where we could see a picture like that come out of Daniel Cormier and John Jones where you guys could not only take a picture together but maybe even be a little friendly?
No. That ain't happening. Jones and I are just too different. There's no chance of us actually getting to a point where we're friends, I mean, I don't even know if there's a chance for us to sit and be cordial enough to take a photo together. That's never happened. I mean, if it didn't happen before the first fight and we had never fought, how could it happen now that it's gotten to the point where we're going to be fighting multiple times, So I don't think it's going to happen for those reasons. If we didn't do it before, when most of the issues were just verbal, how are we supposed to get past that now when we fought in public? We fought inside the octagon a couple times, 3-4 times. I just think that we'll be fighting each other for a long time. So I don't anticipate a time. Now, respect-wise, like in terms of respecting the athletic side of it, I have an immense amount of respect for John Jones, the competitor. I think he's phenomenal. He's a great fighter. He's tough. He's durable. He's got an unbelievable chin, and he's got a great will to fight, championship medal, and he's very determined. But just him and I, the way that we mix, it'll never allow for us to be friends.
When's this go down, Daniel? Have you thought about it some more? I'm sure the boss has probably picked your brain about that, right? And did you guys discuss your stance on not wanting to fight in New York?
We did talk about the New York thing, and I was steadfast in my opinion. I don't want to do it. I don't think that he should be rewarded after coming off of what he came off of. I do look at it and say, New York fans are some of the most vocal fans in the world. So, what if I have a whole bunch of people that are against what John did? Maybe it could work in a difference. It can work different because there's no place in the country where they will, if you're considered a bad guy, where they will boo you and be louder and they will let you know more than New York City. But the chances of that happening are slim because he's from New York. So, we talked about it, and I told them where I stood. They were very good about it. They were very open, and they listened to everything I had to say, all my reasons why. We did talk about it a little bit, but they said they were going to allow me to get through the holidays and see how I felt at the beginning of the year.